resorts, fabulous skylines of Riyadh, located, well, of course, the Arabia on the left side in Gulf. And in Riyadh, crown jewel tonight, and also the WWE experience, everything WWE. Here live inside a sold-out jewel where history with men's and women's crown belts being brought into this arena, and one woman will wear those title belts. On one side is the undisputed W from Friday Night SmackDown. Done. But he's got a huge ring in Saudi Arabia back in that. Luther, who vows to choke out the women's champion. Is she unstoppable? How about Miss Jax tonight at Crown Jewel? Will her incredible run Predator Randy Orton vows in real fast. Kevin Owens, danger. They will face off here. Randy Orton, he never wanted to do it. He's ready for tonight. It is time.
Imagine a reality, potential to opportunity, power. A reality for the honor. Imagine the emotion from the kingdom of Saudi Arabia to reality.
Our reigning world champion, Crown Jewel champion,
is WWE.
Riyadh in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Mohammed Abdul Arena in Riyadh. Jewel. It's W, and we get underway tonight.
Scheduled for Tongalua.
Bloodline is their more unified idol leader, but he has treated everybody with.
Solo still does not quite understand, refuse to acknowledge him. Roman left off that this is all for the moment you are looking at.
For Solo Sikoa. If he then knock off Roman Reigns and hello again everybody from Friday Night SmackDown.
Doubt about it. We've been here for 3 days, but we can't do it without our Saudi and Faisal Mugaisa.
الكل في المملكة العربية السعودية هلا كل الناس الحاضرة هنا على راس
Tamatanga Solo ringside.
You cannot discount the team champions at ringside. That
interesting to me that Roman Reigns and Jim in tow.
Listen, Jay and his brother Jimmy standing side by. Uso has been able to taste into a superstar and their mentality. See if that factors in to this six-man tag.
Owes the Bloodline a lot. They cost him the interaction after WrestleMania by the Bloodline. He lost the Undisputed Championship.
Willing to put hard feelings with Cody Rhodes aside for this battle.
A narcissist. He wanted to have that power ripped away from him. Got to be on the same page. You need to treat a
WWE with an iron fist. Fall in line. I saw you big.
Yeah, maybe I should do that in front of the jury.
On the other side of the barricade, be a battle.
Championship, well, Jay would reciprocate. The Motor City.
And Cole, I understand our viewers at home. New Tribal Chief has not taken. Solo has watched him.
Well, and again, Solo Sikoa at this matchup. Jimmy and Jay told he deserves. Solo Sikoa over to me as brother, but to refer to me.
I'll do you one better. This entire situation Had Roman just fallen in, we could be looking at one bloodline. Boils down to Roman, the head of the table. And their tag team partner, Pound Man.
As Jey Uso was yeeting, he was dancing around in the background. Corey faces tell a story here in Riyadh tonight. Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns had this look on his disgust.
Well, can you blame him? He may not enjoy that. Roman knows he is in the Lions. The Fatu are more than willing tonight in Riyadh.
Last night on Friday, he answered with one how this plays out. Everyone involved in this matchup. Do you realize the most prolific tag teams in the history have? That was at Money in the Bank. It earned Jey Uso an championship at SummerSlam a month later to cost Jey the championship.
Any other tag team in the game, talking about day one. Jimmy in WWE history. I don't think dealing with people as dangerous as the new
original tribal chief champion. Jey Uso telling Roman, I'd like to start this. Jey Uso will start things off against.
I don't know that Roman said he'd like to, but it is a good sign. But Roman knows this business. Roman side.
And again, in this matchup, it's interesting for the tribal chief. Quickly with Solo Sikoa and the new
Sikoa, and Solo has to be enjoyed.
Again, I think if you're the new Bloodline, Corey, you've got a relationship between Roman and the brothers.
Is going to employ tonight, but Jacob Fatu on the outside.
Tamatanga, of course, former tag team champion, made the enforcer. Jey Uso with a big right hand. Backing it on up in the corner.
Jey Uso is starting to roll.
Jimmy and Jey. Jimmy tag. They held tag team gold again. Cover now by Jimmy.
And I understand the excitement from the W. It feels great, but the reality, as they were, to be a human being. They call him the Samoan that Jacob Fatu is.
Jacob straightforward. Jacob though runs into it. Jacob Fatu with a big boot. Big underneath. Big kick by Jey. Classic Usos.
Amusement on the face of Roman, and now.
And he's going to take a breather here tonight.
The troops replanning the game.
Solo establishes himself on. Jacob Fatu's going through the minds. You got to right now as he's watching
down Tonga. Capacity crowd. It is loud. There's your OTC ready to join.
What do you think that was all about?
That was Jey Uso reminding Roman.
Again, Roman doesn't. Uso wants to follow among the tribal. And Jimmy's now in trouble. And now with the bloodline
chops because Solo just wrecking Big Jim.
But back, can we believe you? Will you buy in? Well, decapitated Jimmy Uso.
You should have hashed this out in the locker room. Roman are not on the exact same page. They're
Solo Sikoa now. The Tribals and Reigns. That Roman did not return. The Roman Reigns left off. Championship to Cody Rhodes back at Wrestle.
His Solo's actions may have been protect the family and their legacy.
Jacob Fatu in the background. Jimmy Uso.
About the competitor that Solo Sikoa. Jey Uso has been on Monday Night Raw. Calculated version of Solo Sikoa.
Been around. So this is new to Mo.
Jacob it.
Uso. And here's main event Jey Uso. Yesterday over the fact that he finally won his first. And Jey with a big right hand.
What Jey Uso is made of inside. It's addicting. Get to the top of the mountain again.
And now Dhamaka. Cover now by Jey. Hook ball for Jey Uso. Say patiently, but I'm not sure if that's the case at all. Look at rake of the eyes now
by Tama. Obviously, the official understands how.
By Jacob Fatu. And that senton by Jacob. Bad blood.
When tensions are running this high, Brian Tran understands. If you call.
Now the double team coming from two. And now Jey Uso.
Oftentimes, fans, they don't make that mistake anymore, meaning the fans. Solo has sat behind and watched. Now Solo has his moment, and his old will be.
That, of course, is by Jacob. If you listen to the family legacy, by ruin the Fungans into the fold. Ringside, and you look into those eyes, there's nothing me personally than Jacob Fatu. And you look into his eyes, and they're dead. Ringside, and you look into those eyes, there's nothing there personally than Jacob Fatu. I don't look into his eyes, and they're dead. Fatu's alike. Flexed by Fatu, and up over the top. And he's got something wrong with him, too. We took
a few fries short of a Happy Meal, but we know one gear, and that's forward.
Slowing the pace down against the gate. Tries to fight out of the corner here.
Forget the amount of time that Solo learned an invaluable.
And I was going through the couple of years, and John Cena, AJ Mysterio,
big time, long way from Roman.
Just fired up. The OTC wants to get to the corner and make a tag, and he does. And up Roman Reigns. Chief, the new tribal chief. And here we go.
Three on one another.
Roman Reigns wants his table. Rolling with a clothesline.
Tonight to expose. Bang!
One's to the locked and loaded. And puts Solo away. Wait for the catches in that. Put this tribal chief controversy. Roman. Cover on
Jimmy Uso at the last for his side.
I swear to God, I got two with a big kick to Jimmy. Neckbreaker sends Uso outside the. Big super kick by Jay. What a big headbutt.
How do you work no matter what you throw at him?
Tonga running interference. Man punch to Tonga Loa. He intercepted Reigns. Elbow. Hop rope moonsault to Reigns. Who's in ringside? Feet targeting Roman Reigns. Solo not done yet. The new blood.
Here are your winners.
Toa has slayed.
Oh, I don't know. Like just falling over the WWE universe.
And the Apollo will go on. Tribal Chief trying to fight back, but back in the mix.
Oh, could have been avoided had Roman just look out.
Jacob Fatu. Destroy Roman Reigns. And Roman's aid fighting back here. They're going to. Jacob Fatu outside the. Tonga Loa. Draw here. Looks like they. Oh, wait a minute. This past week on Raw, and he was in a beeline to the ring. And now Jimmy and Jay back into the fight. Roman Reigns. The new. No!
About the first time. Sami Zayn needs to quit sticking his nose into business.
Fine, it was an accident.
Oh, Sami.
Separate them. Emotions of Solo Sikoa had a. Not sure what to make of this whole Sami
dhamaka.
Las Vegas. From Las Vegas.
Last weekend, and it is officially free. Tickets for the show of shows and Elite Pass, so get yours now. WWE Crown Jewel Riyadh. So many great events have taken. Ronaldo plays for the team on the Crown Jewel. Gentlemen, coming up next, fatal four-way match. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Last left.
Cody Rhodes and WWE Champion versus the Crown Jewel Champion.
Okay, on the Countdown Show.
With us when you're in the midst of your final prep yourself in a very unique against the undisputed WWE. About everybody you've gone up against, an all different kind of challenge for you.
It doesn't matter. The support is there. I think it would be Morris and not the one. So that builds.
Are you using that as motivation?
I think what made me stand out my whole matter of fact is This time in Saudi Arabia, I'm gonna beat. When he's gonna wake up from that.
You're calling your shots.
Your match at Crown Jewel has had quite a meteoric rise.
It's odd. I want this match. So Gunther really been skirmishes with the champ. Myself, I think Gunther's overconfident.
What is your response to that?
I think you can't get me. That's right here is the North Star of our
Wins. If you leave Riyadh,
the title that carries the company. Looking at a situation where whose title they want, it's probably more obvious. Just having gone through that because the thing in the game. But
much for taking the time today. Congratulations on everything and a heck.
Jewel champion. Got more gold away match for the WWE. And Io Sky
On Friday Night SmackDown in a fatal consecutive momentum to damage control.
and Io and Kairi Sane. They're best. I think tonight's a chance for,
Of course, a former WWE Women's and a tag champ of the NXT, a two-time tag team champion as well. Look at
Lash Legend.
what an opportunity to earn championships. This is over, and what a spot for these two.
This match is to win here tonight. Lash Legend. You've got Jakara Jackson, who's forced in a very short period of time in WWE.
Four-way rules. Two women will be in the pinfall. Submission becomes the tag.
Piper Niven.
What is Chelsea wearing?
Dress. What's wrong with what Chelsea? It sounds to me like one of those schoolyard. You want to get into Chelsea's good graces?
Former tag team champions. And aside, Chelsea and Piper during power with the likes of Slash.
Women and Bianca.
Corey, we talked a little bit about this for Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair back at Clash at the Castle.
Take place in this matchup. I'm not entirely sure than it was at Clash at the Castle. For Cargill and Belair.
Or you could look at that as it here.
You know what you drew attention to? This duo, the reigning champions. At the end of the day, Jade Cargill and we. It served the ES. Been a little more concerned with Instagram photo.
Corey, they came out together at the end.
Why won't you let me come out to your music, Cole?
Oh, fatal four-way match for the this match you want, and it's going to be Io Sky.
Classic. I believe it was Backlash in Puerto Rico. The entire WWE universe.
One of the most underrated women. Goes about her business in such a quiet way.
Ever, under any circumstance.
Power of Belair. Vertical soup. And a kip up by Bianca. The arms way.
In any superstar contest.
And Bianca Belair taken down. And a kip up of her own. And Io said,
a nickname that was earned.
The way she wanted to.
Bianca's going to want to get out of that corner. Your choice.
Piper's attack. Not an opportunity for any offense yet. By Belair. Time with the moonsault. Cover to retain the
See out of the Meta Girls as we look again. Maybe you chalk it up to inexperience. Ready at a moment's notice to break up a pinfall.
Chelsea tossed right into her part.
This is what I'm talking about. Time was wasted and Jade got kicked out.
Power of Jade Cargill to ring.
Cargill.
And Lash Legend.
A whole lot of woman as Cargill.
Perhaps the only one who can match this. The scrappy and tough Jackson. Jackson off her shoulders. And Chelsea.
This is a smart move by.
Of course, the Meta Girls part of Meta.
The importance in a tag team matchup of cut it. If you're lucky, you've got a quarter of the ring.
Release suplex into a kip up for Legend. Flash in the corner to Chelsea. The boot to Cara Jackson. Of her own, and the Meta Girls show.
Universe, you can hear the NXT chants.
NBC's Titan game.
I don't think Chelsea. Not a great decision by Green to allow.
Oh, and there's Kyrie. She's not legal.
And there is no disqualification.
Well, that's
Chelsea Green, and I do come to, and really
the problem is you can't pin Chelsea.
Oh! Here by
Jackson. Tag. Punched up.
Oh, rare miscommunication. Io to deliver a show tape.
High-risk maneuvers in this fatal throw. Her, she takes out Lash Legend.
Some of these offensive maneuvers now. Io from the Piper Niven tags her.
And Piper now.
Whoa! Niven like a steamroller in there.
No! Set out power bomb. Rope. Oh, blockbuster. But with that pump kick. Turn around last.
Oh, boy.
4.
Everything they have of one another.
Jade Cargill. Crossbody! Takes it.
Smart looking to capitalize on the situation.
She make a tag? He has no idea either. I mean, I have no clue.
Light reel, Ms. Green.
Well, Chelsea.
Light reel.
Down to the bottom rope. She's trying to do a moonsault. And Chelsea.
Take the risk. It didn't cause catastrophe.
Kyrie takes out Green and Niven. Genius to the sky. Moonsault.
Keep your eyes on legend.
Love it here.
Oh, turn around. Nasty landing for both.
Four-way match for the women's tag.
With an elbow taking out Niven and Gribble moonsault. Out.
And Chelsea real cover. Night for Chelsea. Buddy out.
By Belair. Oh! Bianca may call at the beginning or enough underneath Belair's body to some damage control. Still has some daylight to.
And here's Kyrie Sane.
Jakara Jackson now making the climb to the.
Double team coming up. Kyrie Sane.
Oh my God! That's got to be it.
Niven's down. Oh! Green with a code breaker. Chelsea chance have broken out. Double team.
Piper breaks. There's no way.
Her shoulders.
Look at this pile air. Here we women's Bianca Belair. Myself. Dumber. Pick Kyrie Sane up by her waist. My God, I'd rather fall in there between. Cargill turns the tables. And a doomsday. Two women physically powerful and still.
Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair.
One night only. Stay night. For a historic event featuring ECW legends from Philadelphia. Wednesday, 8 Only event of its kind has begun.
You want to do it? Try to take me out. Roll over.
The road to WrestleMania.
WWE Royal Rumble. QR code now to register for exclusive.
Royal Rumble tickets go on sale. Is with a priority pass package. Start the road to WrestleMania with CineXP.com/ in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the Peninsula. Riyadh is visited by places that they head to. Boulevard Jewel. And one of the key parts is the WWE experience.
Absolute dream comes true for an experience. There's so much cool memory. Own entrance. You can live if you ever get a chance. Don't miss it. I happen to do Cody's Whoa way better than he
broke Seth freaking Rollins in battle, but after this break. But first, take a close WWE.
They're all, but I should be the one.
I have to create my own.
Visionary! I am! The 330 done being disrespected. Tsunami! The 3. The guy. How much more can Seth freaking roll?
I warned you. Go and impale everyone's favorite is head hunting season. My next.
Bronson Reed. These two. Oh, that's the visionary. Braun Strowman's the friggin' Rollins.
There's a reason I'm the top monster.
Baby's been born.
I want the one-on-one match with Seth, W.E. If you want to.
The world has forgotten. Whoever made that. Burn it! It's on for one fall at 220. And match since over that time he's been beaten and freed. Will that continue tonight?
Anywhere close to 100%. 11th match in Saudi Arabia. With his career, there's a lot of mileage. We heard Seth Bronson. I can be a monster too. Or fall. Introducing at 25 pounds.
Early July at the battered and bruised of you tonight.
Absolutely, 100% right now. And let's be on radio, which just speaks to the workhorse mileage on Seth Rollins' body. We heard Seth acknowledge the facts for two. I'm just curious if is this a case of Seth living at the top?
I have conquered this man, Seth Rollins.
Australia, bring in Bronson.
Gonna take the fight to Bronson Reed, and here
understands the assignment. 7 pounds plus of bad attitude.
Oscilla, because he's a truth the past few months in WWE.
Doom of Seth freaking Rollins tonight.
The match hasn't even started yet. Drive Bronson back down the ramp.
And so far, this is
6. Count them 6 because of that attack. And Reed is thanks to a returning Seth Rollins.
This is not personal career. And once upon a time, to be frustrated, to not be featured, you have to take it.
And here's Ron Reed told the general manager Adam Pearce, come an attraction in WWE last number of months.
And it's Catriot, let alone a man his side.
Rollins now. Rollins into the timekeeper's end.
Best case scenario for Rollins, he was.
And the expression on Bronson Reed is just nothing Rollins has now.
Amidst the chaos,
goes Rollins. We are underway. Bronson Reed and Bronson Reed now going up against Rollins. If Bronson Reed's in WWE, there's no Reed is enraged. Tom's way, and a separate stop leg. Reed kicks out at 2 when he did not cover Rollins.
Bronson Reed may have just snatched it. Bronson Reed missed moments after a. Let's talk about the recovery. Adrenaline is an amazing.
Bringing the fight to the big man. Belts developing on the back of Seth. Rollins surviving that man.
Possible to get Reed.
And sit out. Flat goes Rollins.
And now
made no bones about it. He said and seen. No, it featured at my first WrestleMania on there.
And that may not be a popular. Iggy and I spoke about it on the kickoff show. Once upon you're here to take a spot.
And this puts it all in perspective for Reed Knight Corey. This is Bronson Reed's career.
That in and of itself in my stop. That's why Reed is so in Bronson Reed's way.
And it was interesting. It was the past number of months. And Pierce is fine the guy. I want to suspend the guy. I want to put somebody that's making us money here in
big heavy body
feet now. Rollins looking to not Bronson Reed, 340.
Rollins struggling, scrambling.
Capacity crowd. We are sold out. Crown Jewel.
This the goal if you're Rollins is to set, at least historically speaking, as you can. But tonight, the way that Bronson SAP.
Well, the one thing for a big man brings shape for Bronson. He goes toe-to-toe
match on paper, but this is no stand athlete.
And we know what Seth's capable out of him by Bronson Reed on how many of the Seth may have an opening. What about Rollins in the parking lot Monday night? Reed got right back.
Because right now, wait, great counter!
Rollins is the multi-time. Another look.
Bronson Reed wanted a pout. If nothing else, gave Seth the
fans here in Riyadh tonight. Former North American earlier this year of his career.
And even for a superstar that shot at your opponent, and as we see Bronson
the second rope, Reed still on his feet. Top now.
And body of Bronson Reed. Try to chop the big man. Spar has not proven successful.
Dangerous situation.
Seth might be biting Bronson Reed.
Rollins, anything to win. Gonna go for it all here. That massive tree trunk like.
Rollins has tried.
Look at his eyes.
As we look again at Rollins, full extension.
Almost of disbelief. Like, what do I need to do?
That Seth Rollins has. You've had as much success halfway across the world against somebody. Seth happy to oblige. Big roll.
Rollins. Reed still on his feet. And powerbomb for the win. Rollins
on his face. Bronson Reed in the gas tank on this freeway. And Bronson Reed still
to put Rollins away. Hook of the leg. careful here, Corey. He doesn't get...
Continue the onslaught. Continue. Rollins is hurt bad, and Reed is...
Fans, what's at stake? What this
has called for this. This is what Bronson's up short tonight. All of his what the hell
with Seth Rollins.
Bronson Reed is thinking about the main event.
Rollins through the ring, covered up.
Swim in the deep end of the pool with the time greats on his way to off if he wants to succeed here.
One of the all-time greats by being a... And there's the big slap by Rollins. And Nami, Seth telling Bronson, you top. Seth Rollins has no clue we're out of harm's way and does.
Too much separation for Reed to handle at this point.
Big Bronson Reed again goes away. Catch your breath. But he...
Destroyer breathing down your neck. Follow.
Keeps coming. He keeps going forward.
Doesn't seem like a great idea at the moment.
Oh no, steel steps by Reed. The knee, and Bronson went face. Now a stop on the steps by Bronson Reed still alive. Back into the ring, and another stop.
Seth, you don't have much time.
Bronson Reed is Rollins going up to the top rope. The knee, and Bronson went face. Now a stop on the steps by Bronson Reed still alive. Bronson into the ring, and another stop.
Seth, you don't have much time.
Bronson Reed is Rollins going up to the top rope by Rollins. It took to the leg.
Here is
Rollins tonight. He deserves to be
100% Michael Cole. Why he is.
When you have the chance.
And you to fight Seth would frustrate proved to be his undoing. Rollins with a stomp. And the finale stomp by Seth Freak on the baby bull known as
Big Bronson Reed, including a super stomp. The monster is back on it. It was something to the effect.
All right,
Find me, all right? Me again. Same things happening, big boy. Every day of the week.
Today only. Save 25.
From the Los Angeles World Series champion. There's no better way. WWE Legacy Title Belt.com. Also, big congratulations. Crown Jewel is here tonight in the capital. The 12th time we bring you a...
We will continue for women's crown jewelry, which will be awarded to the
historic first here tonight in Saudi Arabia Championship. Women's World Champion Jack. The Don, the Bejewel, as these women have taken at each other on their way.
That revenge is for me. Home wrecking. Greatest women's
championship. Have Daddy Dom. Have Jackson Crown Jewel.
Battles WWE Women's WWE Crown Jewel.
I'm going to annihilate.
You can take the win.
Now to me.
Who is WWE
Women's Crown Jewel champion?
Nia, but you're not Crown Jewel champion.
You're both starting to pick at Crown Jewel. Excuse me?
This is so great.
That means I'm going to beat it? I haven't even know. Does that mean he...
Champion today becomes the dominant.
Well, Tiffany is in your life.
Wiping out Stretch. The corner.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan. Everything that gets in my way.
For Women's Crown Jewel Championship. Australian Crystal. 5th championship belt. He is the WWE Women's Success here in Saudi Arabia. Back tonight, she hopes to be crowned the first ever.
Irresistible force has been on an app, but the opportunity tonight, you just mentioned the Dodgers in the World Series in the big game at the end of the year. This is...
Spoke yesterday at the France, the WWE.
I would love championship and the Queen of the Ring crown right beside.
The Women's World One-on-one tonight versus Nia Jax in this years in WWE. We've had enemies for Liv Morgan. It happens that Rhea Ripley would not do this past Tuesday night at NXT in the parking lot. Rhea was there.
In my opinion, absolutely. One step closer to that could be
orbital socket and then attack.
Brett and Rhea and Liv Morgan could not. The following contest match to determine the champ. Introducing, she is the Nia Park, New Jersey champion.
And Lacey Evans competed in the very later. We have come to this championship. It is the night by crowning the first ever. So it's Nia Jax and Liv Morgan.
Do what brought you to the dance.
So it's Nia Jax and Liv Morgan away.
Do what brought you to the power and flatten Liv Morgan.
Power to Nia Jax.
Liv has got to be clever occasionally, and right out of the gate, a big drop kick.
And Liv taking the fight to Nia, but
put the brakes on Morgan in a hurry.
Won her current championship back into the ropes, forcing Nia Jax.
Yeah, I don't know if Liv was paying. You don't want to anger your corner.
Nia with a big splash follows it up.
I think Jax needs is additional motivation
to the corner. Morgan, we're going to use her quickness. And Morgan to the attack, and this is smart strategy.
Trying to chop down the much more powerful Jax. Try to weaken Jax one step at a full 5 count here. Morgan might be more motivated tonight than Evans World Champion because
DDT for the win and a massive.
In your mind, it's an upset when the best women's wrestler on Monday.
Morgan won the championship thanks to counter. Every other title defense for the win. Kick out by Morgan thanks to Dominic Mysterio or more recent
power of Nia Jax. Well, and listen, Cole, I'm going to poke Rodriguez at ringside. You don't think Dirty Dom
here? Raquel Rodriguez was
allowed in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Cole.
Jax shoulder first.
Liv Morgan manages to topple Nia Jax as the champ.
Oh, I agree.
It's a big if.
Liv Morgan on her shoulders. Second rope. The WWE win.
That could do it.
How, I don't know. Neither does Nia.
I am frustrated in a state of maybe it'll make something happen here. This is what
Morgan tracked back to her feet by Jax. We expected.
Smart competitor.
Just fighting back, though. Liv up to the top, and Liv now slips underneath. This matchup now for both the women. Talking about this for days now. Is she going to cash in?
Of course. We'll find out in a second.
Cash in on Morgan, who runs.
Jax, you're Miss Money in the Bank.
And now Morgan up onto the shoulder. Shoulders down. Nia able to kick out and turn at it again. Then Morgan. Cover now. Middle of the road.
Subtlety, sir.
Raquel Rodriguez is here.
Well, that's why you keep someone as big.
Raquel gets up.
To keep Queen Nia down.
Sold out crowd.
Liv has no one to blame for that situation. Talk smack to Tiffy instead.
Now Nia, center of the ring again, and now Nia Jax. And hey, just like little it's the way it dealing at the briefcase. Triple team. Morgan with a bluest ever crown jewel champion.
And the first in Liv. What a beauty. The Liv daughter, she's a dangerous woman. You got to pay attention. They started breaking down right here. Herself with Liv Morgan as back to deliver a code breaker from the set. Just yet. Nia takes out both Morgan and something in my eye.
And deliver Oblivion
to the leg and
going ship. Taste in my mouth about this. Nonetheless, Liv Morgan makes. Congratulations, Crown Jewel.
To be quite a bash. This obsession.
And who would have thought? Friends and bonds. Kevin Owens and his purse break. Let's look at the heartbreaking term. Considers his only option. Kevin Owens' arch enemy.
I just said, not now.
Asking me why I turned on Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens was fine answering. The reason.
Each other, but I get tired of a stupid bus. Is what Randy Orton did to me about me. Kevin Owens turns on all his friends. I just can't believe you picked.
I can to get my hands on. If I didn't know any better, I'm protecting Kevin Owens. Protecting Kevin Owens. I am you, and he trusted Cody Rhodes on him. Something bring with you. I don't want. What would you do if you were? If you would do what we have always done of this ring. You got. I suggest you protect yourself at all times. Oh my God! Turn around.
I really never want.
Kevin just staring down.
Me. You did this to us.
Introducing 42-pound Kevin.
From this moment forward, I see.
Now I'm going to. Crown Jewel, I'm going to hurt you like you hurt me because you did this.
So for one fall, weighing in at 242.
Kevin of Randy Orton. I've called the man delusions that we've ever seen. The fact did what he had to do with team with Roman Reigns. In his mind, with Cody Rhodes,
A stranger to betrayal, but to an end, to advance his own victim mentality from Kevin Owens. Quite literally, the opposite happened.
what did you say as a psychopath?
The worst part about psychopaths, that seems to me.
You know, Corey, we talked about this big match that Kevin Owens had, the championship in many years. I think that is an impetus for
Make cooler heads prevail. Accidentally blasted Randy, knocked over it, and put to bed. Bad to worse, this whole situation is divulged.
Shoulder of Kevin Owens as he looked at Orton and Cody Rhodes. And now it's come down to Orton from behind to the knee. Randy Orton, much like he did the Randy Orton. Now ripping apart our announced invented.
Has spent time around KO.
Randy Orton with the right hand to Kevin Owens. The official Eddie Arango out here. Now Owens dropped out on an out table by Owens.
Face of Kevin Owens. Orton with some go. KO attacked the hand.
And wait for Randy Orton to turned him from behind. A cowardly. Kevin Owens, this had anything to do with.
Because he hasn't held a singles championship or Owens' mind. Something is wrong. I different, and it's very, very bad for Randy.
Of Randy Orton and Kevin. The fact that Randy Orton had steel stutter to the official.
Time.
The match has. He just stunned our official. Eddie.
Making their way to ringside. Orton not going to.
Unloading on Kevin Owens. Salt on the knee. Waved off the match. We're not going to have a match.
Oh, because it looks like KO and Orton
are Arabic announce table. Just got sent flying.
Out of flesh from a down
today. And he did what he did to him. Rest of the sun. Sending the volley into the ring.
Gouge Randy in the eye.
Orton now with a draping DDT.
Galdis from SmackDown trying to get this under the hurt.
All this. And RKO! Out of no whistles. We've had agents.
Orton and KO now in
out here. Orton into the ring post. Owens isn't hearing any of it. Into the WWE fan base.
Notice how Orton's taking this very personally.
That's what it's about for Kevin Owens. He didn't get in for what? Because he believed the guy but flying.
That was the top of one of our road.
Owens isn't done yet.
Owens just...
The Randy chance are going to help. Randy Orton now. Kevin Owens is climbing up and up top. Kevin, what are you thinking? A mess of equipment. Try that out, Kevin. Doesn't move.
Party! What's good? I'm pretty. I'm listening. Yeah.
Girl, tell me about
For me.
girl. You for me.
Get ready for the...
We are in the capital city of, here at Crown Jewel. Kevin Owens assaulting Orton from behind with his heel. Kevin Owens is deranged. He's gone off the might have.
But you're absolutely right. And I think that's the scariest part, Cole, is that the United States and continue to be a WWE. This could get worse.
Well, let's show you. This just completely lost it. He's turned our full manager, suffering an RKO. Put this all on. It had to be more than just that to Randy Orton. And everything that needs to be more than just that.
Whatever to do this, we may never know. Not only to himself, but each and
as the night goes along. But let's shift. A couple of weeks ago, it was games apiece, but LA Knight was the special guest.
Not keep his ego in check, despite a little revenge, instantly. Boom! BFT, good superstar in this business.
And again, we'll try to get now because we're getting the United States Championship 7 between Andrade and Ring.
To the surprise of absolute dental contact by Carmelo Hayes, the United States champion would make his presence to Andrade. Oh, and one not a great ref.
You want to keep your hands to you? You got both of those guys in a triple threat.
Is a triple threat championship. Constitution's weighing in at 210.
Corey, Carmelo refers to the it factor because I think
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Michael. Particularly his confidence, Riyadh, that Cristiano as the new United States title.
Interesting, wouldn't it?
At 210.
Carmelo Hayes mentioned, speaking about NXT, USA Network 2300 Arena buddy is going to team up with Ethan Page and Rich Hollinger.
Don't miss NXT, but right now the history between just Andrade due to LA Knight. 6 matches, instant clappers and losers of all of those.
LA Knight said he had to make them, but because of those actions, LA first man to gain pinfall or submission to lose the title.
I think it's safe to say
and their opponent found is LA
here at Crown Jewel.
I'm Corey.
Right with names. Corey, Corey, 2 of my best friends. What are you going to do right here in Riyadh at Crown Jewel? Rey Mysterio. LA Knight took that title.
Fighting champion, and to an extent, I get in egotistical issues. The rest of the roster of opportunity.
Game pinfall or submission will become. Who do you give the edge to in this prediction?
To the reigning champion, LX. He's extremely proud.
Oh, here we go. Andrade and Carmelo Hayes.
A brilliant decision by LA Knight. Let it when applicable.
Again, the last match, of course, no decision because the
star down goes Hayes.
Fans loving LA Knight. And a double kick to the champ. Now Hayes and Andrade matchup.
It looked like Carmelo was attempting. He wasn't too eager to listen.
Hello, oh, great! Looking out Andrade.
Tremendous athlete.
Hayes up and now bounced off our announcer's desk in front of us.
Face first goes Carmelo.
And Andrade now, and LA. And now right on top of Andrade.
Andrade breaking up the pinfall attempt.
Off the second rope, Andrade caught him there.
And his fly covered by Andrade, but no.
Andrade flying for Andrade. El Idolo, superstar from Mexico. former. That's his job. That's right.
Comes Andrade and Carmelo Hayes.
Lifted out to the 8. Oh, to the floor. Looking ahead up top.
For Hayes, but he decided it.
Unbelievable.
Andrade.
Hayes is the champ's in trouble. Hits way. Counter. Right in the back elbow.
Carmelo Hayes closing in on the
movement for the victory.
Cooking for the moment. The act reversing course to below. Carmelo Hayes would on top of Knight, covering both of his career.
United States Championship. Hayes and Knight are both down, and it's Andrade.
Campeón of El Estado. Top turnbuckle.
Catches that on the other side. Cover now.
And it's never about observing your own opportunity.
Crowd loving this matchup. The triple threat for the U. Carmelo Hayes.
Drag a high risk. Will it pay off? Hey, beautiful 2.
Andrade
6 times in a row against the highest step ahead of Hayes. And
top rope. Oh, down. Hayes kicks championship.
And when you compete familiar with their offense, Andrade obviously
the damage those two did to one another. Both men for the champion.
Since they haven't been successful yet, but I pinned both opponents, which absolutely.
Knight, Andrade. Knight still, he keeps coming. Hayes with a kick. LA Knight now, right back up. Andrade down this arena, those ropes are slippery. And now, Carmelo Hayes to the left, and Andrade breaks.
Playing spoiler on the best net. Carmelo Hayes. Andrade
keeps United States champion right now. Drives him into the corner.
But he answers with a boot of his own.
Andrade do this before.
Yes, we have.
Turnbuckle. Hey! By LA Knight! Wow.
Knight. But LA Knight, class superstars, is looking for the facebuster time of BF Dill. Your United A Knight.
Big with the United States champion.
Next April has never had a show like
I've been focused on the future.
The champ is here. Tickets on sale now. Nothing is as it seems. Survival is only. British Columbia. Streaming.
The city of Vancouver, British War Games. Tickets will come your way with a WWE weeks from tonight in Vancouver.
We are going to bring the energy like if
you're in the capital city of Saudi Arabia, which is coming up next, the Crown Jewel Championships Monday Night Raw, which will take place in Riyadh.
Freaking Rollins has joined the Celtic Warrior Shane for Gunther's World.
Crown Jewel Champions Riyadh will occur between the two most powerful Super WWE Undisputed World Champion in the Americas right after this break. For now, we're still standing, and they come back.
Will be the beginning of us creating a moment in time. Tonight, history will be.
This is what our business is all about.
I thought I would never. WWE champion will fade.
Mankind has achieved this.
Be a definitive winner. Will be crowned champion. 50 as the best of the best.
It's champion, best of the best.
No San Martino with Harley Race.
Right here, Dad.
What would happen if Ric Flair?
Why? Because it's Sento.
Champions and determine. Buddy, right now.
Championship. It's not about the first one.
Greatness.
Champion to another. Play the game, not to lose.
Welcome to
won the women's crown jewel title. Over 30 carats of diamonds, 200. Who will be crowned the first ever? Well, he is there in Saudi Arabia, and he has had an winning King of the Ring, allowed Gunther to go to his title. He would then go on to take out Randy. Gunther has been on an incredible roll.
So confident, we heard in the interview with who's going to win this match, but Dick is going to choke out the American Nightmare heavyweight.
This is the first time that Gunther, the last 2 years.
With Cody Rhodes with our answer to T. Versus champions, Crown Jewel from Vienna, Austria, 50 pounds. He is champion from Atlanta, Georgia, 2 pounds. He is champion
Cody, the late great American dream, does soil. Cody telling me earlier today, he and Gunther battle it out, jewel championship.
I discussed the mentality of these two superstars. Could WWE. Cody aspires to be, however, you got Gunther. Gunther loves the accolades. He cares about the adulation of the WWE.
He don't want to be bothered with it. He wants to focus learning this. You got to make time for the media, the company. So now it's Cody. The world has talked about Cody Rhodes and his.
The champ is here.
Tickets on sale now. Nothing is as it seems. Survival is only. British Columbia, streaming.
The city of Vancouver, British War Games tickets will come your way with a WWE weeks from tonight in Vancouver.
We are going to bring the energy like you.
Here in the capital city of Saudi Arabia is coming up next, the Crown Jewel Championship Monday Night Raw, which will take place in Riyadh.
Freaking Rollins has joined the field, and the Celtic Warrior Shane for Gunther's world has
Crown Jewel champion Riyadh. Occur between the two most powerful superstars, WWE Undisputed World Champion, the American. Right after this break. For now, we're still standing, and they come big.
Will be the beginning of creating a moment in time.
Tonight, history will be.
This is what our business is all about.
Red Crown.
I thought I would never, ever.
WWE champion will face.
Mankind has achieved this.
A definitive winner will be crowned champion. 50 as the best of the best.
It's champions of the best.
San Martino with Harley Race.
Right here, Daddy.
What would happen if Ric Flair...
Why? Because they said so!
Hulkamania is here. Champions and determined... Ready right now.
Championship. It's not about the first one.
Greatness.
Champion to another. Play the game, not to lose.
Welcome to Era
Jewel champion. Won the women's crown jewel title. Over 30 carats of diamonds, 200. Who will be crowned the first ever? Well, he is here in Saudi Arabia, And he has had an inning king of the ring, allowed Gunther to go to title. He would then go on to take out Randy. Gunther has been on an incredible roll.
Confident, we heard in the interview with Joe, going to win this match, but going to choke out the American Nightmare.
This is the first time that Gunther, the last 2 years,
with Cody Rhodes, with our answer to T. Versus champions, Crown Jewel from Vienna, Austria, 50 pounds, he is champion from Atlanta, Georgia, 2 pounds, he is champion Cody.
Cody, the late great American Dream, Dust Oil. Cody telling me earlier today, he and Gunther battle it out, Jewel Championship.
I discussed the mentality of these two superstars. Could WWE. Cody aspires to be. However, you got Gunther. Gunther loves the accolades. He loves care about the adulation of the WWE.
He doesn't want to be bothered with it. He wants to focus on learning this. You got to make time for the media, the company. So now it's Cody. The world has talked about Cody Rhodes and his. And again, the world's talked about 2 years now, over the last 6 WWE, and it sticks in Gunther's champion.
It's impossible to talk over these maniacs. The best way to put your reality is by beating the other champion. Cody to sleep tonight and deny what he says he is.
Gunther now.
These superstars, I don't expect to see either super's professional respect for the capability.
But what about Cody Rhodes? Tremendous amateur.
No secret that he is champion.
What about Cody with the sleeper tonight?
And I don't know if in Gunther's heart that saw a few weeks ago. Gunther took the first shot at Gunther. Take Cody off this game and then
bring Gunther and
strategy from superstars like we're seeing realize that one tiny opponent could cost them the match.
There too. Cody hanging on to the arm.
And this is uncomfortable for the offense. Not looking to do anything.
Shoulder tackle. Gunther is stacked down by Gunther.
Gunther was closing space. Gunther had already applied the side headlock, and Gunther.
There's very little waste.
Delivered with purpose.
Avid crowd tonight.
Sound strategy by the world heavyweight, the side headlock. But what Cody's, while simultaneously squeezing along, perhaps not enough to force a submission.
On this past SmackDown, the Gunther for hold on SmackDown. And now Cody able to counter. Cody just.
These fans are so packed. An incredible atmosphere for.
Ceremony for the winner of this match, and
clearly Rhodes did his homework.
Sonic elbow and got chopped up. Fans,
the flip flop and good chop by the ring general.
Beatdown is on.
If you ever had the displeasure of being breath right out of you, even if you know chest burns, it is agonized that quick.
Leapfrog by the big man. Now Cody, and again Gunther still on his feet. World Gunther quickly right. Goes Gunther right in front of us here at the announce table.
He has acquired the target. Gunther down
in the ring. Catches Cody in the slave by Cody. And here comes Cody Rhodes. In a big shot.
Believed he had daylight. Cody turned the tables just that quickly.
Working this matchup. Will is going to force a new champion to his feet. Cody fights back into the ring. Gunther just wears him down.
He just continues to soldier forward. Even Drago versus Apollo Creed.
Back. One of the reasons that he back gave out, and now a chop right.
It's amazing. Weakness and begin exploiting it in the back. Gunther recognized it and immediate
patent here tonight. And the thing about WWE fans, he doesn't care about the market.
Cody Rhodes, who proudly tries to adhere. Cody wants to do every meeting he capitalizes on. Slam! Trains, he waits, he studies.
That, but it could be a detriment at Surgeon saw it, but he was actually fan.
And again, I haven't heard this of Cody Rhodes several weeks ago and looking to make it happen tonight.
Rhodes in it to slow the pace to where he wants. However, Rhodes has got to kick out. Past couple of years. Fans have not forgotten either. Trying to get in. He may have driven away from the power with Gunther now. Continues
under Cody's chin at this point. This is more of a chicken wing. And what this does is it allows Gunther to preserve his energy with these, but it's going to be one step in the right direction.
In Cody's mind. Mentally, Gunther
roll Cody into a false sense of security. Cody on his toes so that when Gunther's
Rhodes left arm is on the world heavyweight champion.
He has such a deep arsenal, is feeling at the time. You damage your back, and a little bit of fun in the middle of the ring. Yes, sir, he is.
Gunther looks to continue the assault again. They're trying to keep Cody in this match.
Into the hostile territory, I would say. Classic to recover. Cody into the Crown Jewel Championship.
Rhodes. Position. Great power being shown
back, and face first goes Gunther. You can see the urgency in Gunther now. His move
to cut Gunther off at the
Rhodes, who continues to soldier on now
for the Crown Jewel Championship.
Cody Rhodes now looking for some
opportunity, but once that hit,
the American Nightmare's body, men with a chance to recover after canvas.
Rematch for both of these competitors from Friday Night SmackDown. Cody in front of a capacity
championship, but does Cody have enough left?
Being shown here by Cody. Again, Rhodes been Gunther quick.
Now his movement's much more rapid than earlier.
Gunther off at the pass.
Duran now joining Gunther.
You needed a championship.
Looking for something big.
Is that his last gasp?
Body no doubt racked with after muscling Gunther over. And this is a pivotal point in his competitors.
Down Cody Rhodes. The World City sold-out crowd in Rio. Crown Jewel champion to the face of Gunther. And now Rhodes is starting to build, and you can feel
anything to avoid.
Now he connects.
Dusty to the American dream.
Off the set. Gunther kicked out. So close for Rhodes.
Launching himself backwards off. It takes down the ring general.
A rumbling here tonight in feeling it could be closing in on the Gunther. Just collapsing on the top.
Another old family.
Gunther picked him out of the air into a ball.
Cody's lower back right now. Back is possible. Looking to bend.
Push a break. Gunther back to the mid right on Cody. Cody in trouble. Champion.
And right back into.
And Cody pulled by Gunther.
Cody's arm is like a big anaconda. A little bit more painful.
For one last chance. Slipping up underneath to his throat.
And in between.
Yeah, but Cody's fading. Cody defenseless here. The event locked in. How much does Cody have left?
Switch into a chin lock right now. And it wasn't intentional, but it hurt.
Space. Able to do it there momentarily. Cody Rhodes again. Gunther going for it a third time.
Does Rhodes
so much? Take it out.
Was that Cody's life?
Trying to get back to us in this match for the crown. Goes into the corner. Gunther now looking up the champ right now. Don't believe it.
Frustration from Gunther.
Play with that combination.
Gunther usually transitions seamless tonight. Cody was able to kick out.
You can feel the wheel out Cody Rhodes.
That's the problem when you does. You've got options. You just have to chop.
Up there. Gunther, Casey Light. What are you gonna do, huh? Come on. Cody firing up. American Nightmare. Sleeper. Cody trying to counter. Goes to the back. Oh, and a clothesline. Puts ducks underneath. Looking for the crossroads. Able to capitalize. Gunther got the shot.
Feuded WWE champion Cody certain victory was at it, refusing to relent. The main event tonight, and Crown Jewel champion earlier tonight with
Cody Rhodes says, hey, trying to drag Gunther up, chop to Cody. A super Cody, got it. Cody wins.
Here is your winner and Jewel champion.
Cody went for a super, and Cody this time was able.
Back to several weeks ago when Gunther just pulled a maneuver. Hart captured the title. Years as barely
get great champions.
Into the power bomb that has brought would not give up.
Taste out of the mouth of Cody Rhodes. Rhodes ran into another club.
Big lariat to end the entire round. No. But here comes ahead in that instance, but instantly for 3 and earn Crown Jewel.
A tremendous show of respect. 2 great champions. Night Raw with Gunther. Friday champions headed into the future.
Ever been worldwide capable captains on
championship to Cody Rhodes of Saudi Arabia at the WWE. Huge ring, like a Super Bowl ring, because Cody Rhodes and Liv Morgan champions. Hype between that man, the world, Cody Rhodes. Not many people.
He is reality of the world heavyweight champion with the crossroads.
And then Cody Rhodes fired up with Gunther. But Cody had the wherewithal. Ever Crown Jewel.
Women's Crown Jewel champion. Men's Crown Jewel.
Congratulations to here tonight. Celebrating as well. Thought about for many years. And it comes to fruition. Thank everyone who watched the Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. We want history. Cody Rhodes and Jewel champions. Raw right here from Riyadh, Crown Jewel.